Alright, let's go. So, last time on Danganronpa 2, I guess Gundam killed a guy, and now we don't have a robot friend or hamster friends. Rest in peace. But at least we're out of that awful red and green area. Ugh, the worst. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like that, and just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
Stupid fool, get it together. What? Why is Mekamaru here?
Oh my!
Excuse me? What's up, fish?
Hey!
It's Nekamaru. That was Coach Nekamaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hey.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This! It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekamaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
What? Dude, it's Mini-Maru. This is getting ridiculous.
Huh?
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Why would you do that, Kazuichi?
Are
Oh.
you serious?
Oh,
Thanks.
it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
Huh, I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa.
Whoa, hey now. That's a bully's logic. Professional bullying going on here.
Man.
Doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekamaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? Can't just keep running away.
Huh.
Aw, thank you, Tester. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome, dude. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. Yeah, I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
That's amazing!
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? What? You know, when Nagito said during the trial that he's a second-class student and that he has no ultimate power. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Oh, I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey,
What
bastard.
do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person.
Hmm.
That all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. Thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. Hey, what's up, Drex? I, like, straight up passed out for 2 hours. It was great. Thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
He's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Puff, puff, wheeze. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, that doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. They're just ignoring her. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
Hmm?
Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. Being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes. I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. I'm the ultimate bully. Oh my god. It was Vash! I know it was Vash. Probably true. After first battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for me to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. The problem with opening up another island means someone's gonna get murdered, so of course they don't really care. They're just gonna ignore her. Don't tell me it's this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off the island, why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't expect that, but who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Eh?
So...
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. Oh man, the ultimate cleavage. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow.
Hey, hey.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey, hey, hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. I fucking hate Kazuichi.
What?
So much. Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Settle down! If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. The offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know? You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Is that an Undertale reference? I just had to get that in there. That was a joke. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about that reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I try not to think about it, and stay focused on moving forward. Smile a hope in the name of despair. When am I going to start my Dragon Age Origins stream? Both Vash and Kate have done one. I don't think I'm going to play through Origins, to be honest. I beat the game when it came out, but I'm not really super interested in going back to it. We crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Look at those ramen stands on the bottom left. Oh yeah. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island was a gigantic city. Those buildings on the top left look a little bit like Hachima. Huh. Felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of the urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Oh. Okay, they saved us the trouble walking. Nice. Oh shit. You had ramen earlier today? I'm jealous. Man, he's eating ramen.
No.
I have a lot of coins. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
That looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about it. Alright. I like how they're starting to cut the bullshit a little bit and just say, hey, we know you understand the gimmick, so just explore. I appreciate that. Hey, a factory. Plushie factory. Like smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this a factory? But if it's got Monokuma face on it, I'm sure it's a shader factory.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? Oh my. Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating?
You...
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going inside. This is where they make monocumas. And, okay. I was like, they're making trees, but no, they're crushing them into Minecraft blocks. What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away in a conveyor belt was Monokuma. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Of course. Oh, this area is pretty large. Alright. I don't know what this has to do with anything, though. The Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked up one with my hand. Ah, they're plushies. Monokuma plushies? Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too, I guess, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Is it the resemblance of Tanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. Fair enough. This place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. But why? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey, hey.
Are we going through the 4th wall and telling me to buy Danganronpa merchandise? Because I've already done that. Hey, what's up, Big F? Merchandising! Gotta get that hot money. Quick show. We should go there just for a little while. Alright, so let's go check out the warehouse of other useless things. Oh, there's a break room. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip. Well, that's fucking rude. But it doesn't seem like there's anyone at the factory. Okay. The warehouse, I guess. Cardboard cutouts. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory? How full of himself is he? Yeah, mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. This game's really going into the fourth wall. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. I'm starting to talk even crazier. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why are there so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that's on my merch and make it look all boom. And they stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff, dude.
You're so
Of course not.
stupid.
You're such a fool. That's why I opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Wow, I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already! You have no business sense anyway. Just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs in the 90s. Oh man. I had a really sick fucking slammer that had an 8-ball with a skull that had 2 snakes going in the eyes. You could tell it was a good slammer because it had an 8-ball and snakes.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Someone who was around in the 90s. Were Pogs indeed popular? Pogs were literally gambling on the playground for pieces of cardboard. They were extremely popular for like a summer. You would go to school or your neighbor's house or friend's house or whatever, take a tube of Pogs, like 100 of them, and then you just gamble away cardboard. It was great. It was only for a specific summer.
I won't forgive you.
There's no merch of me!
My little sister.
Oh, mon ami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey.
Long time ago, there were 2 old guys. 2 old guys living together!
Shing.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The fucking end! Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words.
Even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-picked rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother.
You did this to me, you're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh my god. Or. Dude. Nice. That is a JoJo reference.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. I ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Alright. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I feel like... Whoa. I feel like that was a bit of a translation mistake there too, but it's fine. Go back, we need to explore. No, it's over. There's no more JoJo references. Why is there a literal fucking tank? Oh, it's a military dish. Sure. That seems like a nice safe place to not find weapons. There's helicopters though. Thing over there. Is that a tank? You didn't look at the helicopter? Jeeps and trucks. Alright, let's look at all this stuff here. Military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and a lot of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked. Is it really alright to handle these? Nice.
I knew you could do it.
Nobody cared about pogs anymore? Yep, that sounds right. This is a tank, right? Can it move? This helicopter. That's the one that killed Teru. Yeah. Don't scream at me. Ow! Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Older mortician. Oh, fuck. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
Alright!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons, right? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. He's from America. No problemo. Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all of our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. God damn it. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
No one uses them. They are nothing but scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff is in the base. Probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's sheet. The development plan? Future Foundation. Jabberwock Island development plan.
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma. It was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much you can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what's written here, I do not know much, but it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What was the plan? Place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. I thought it was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This was uninhabited for a long time? The maintenance here has been way too attentive then. Items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. You were in the army and never got to be in a tank? Heck. More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there's one thing that caught my attention. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in your library? Yes. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? According to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters is the one that has the vault on it and such. Rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it is written. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. The mystery of the island. What's really going on? Mystery doesn't make sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Man, this place is boring. What are you talking about? Boring? There's a fucking tank!
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists! That goes for women, too.
Alright!
You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. What? I mean, sure. No, damn it, Hajime! Ooh, pillows. Dang it. Bamboozled again. Alright, next. There's one more place to explore on the island, which is this weird living area. Seeking Industries. Fuck yeah, Seeking. Evolved from Goldbean Incorporated. Oh, this is where the mono beasts are made. Interesting.
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and machine parts. Mid-sized company with only about 100 employees, but the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility, dude. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
They obviously don't make machine parts, so what the hell are they making here? One of these, it looks like. That'd be a good idea to thoroughly do what you were supposed to. What is that? Oh, that's where they made Nekomaru, I guess. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
How could they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? You think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey, hey, hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to that kind of technology? Maybe this is also connected to the Future Foundation? Finished project looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't that remind you of, you know, the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here as well?
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced that a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell do you mean by that? It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. I guess I have to talk to Kazuichi. Why is he laughing?
Huh?
Why? Because you started laughing all of it. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish.
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. But what was written in the email? Well, it starts with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. Riots caused by high school students. So, the Hope's Peak Academy students part of the riots?
Yeah.
Keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of these riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world. The end of the world gets closer and closer. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
The end of the world. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale was totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time.
Of course not.
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. That's a reference! You're right. A lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So they're implying that Hope's Peak Academy students started the end of the world and they're part of the Future Foundation? So is the Future Foundation Was the Future Foundation a foundation that was created by Hope's Peak Academy? I guess that's the question. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? It used to be Seeking Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. Did all this to shock us. That's the reason.
That's right.
It's not so weird. The whole thing has been doing similar, or the whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. The bastards get off watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hold on. That's... Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. The thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright, so we gained potentially a little bit of background information about what's going on here.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fujiko?
Well,
I was thinking you probably finished exploring the island by now. Yes?
damn right.
And do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, sure, whatever. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
Heading over there now. Hurry up and come over. I actually took the time to tell everyone about that. Now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. Bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street food stalls. Yeah, there are a lot of references in the chapter. Anime. Alright. There are not a lot of us left, huh? There's one more, Nagito, but...
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. Not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on the island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
Huh?
I mean, pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. Think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No, wait, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent
How can you
fool.
not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Hey, Nagito. He's a dick. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness. Hopeless. What's up? Nikita, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. Usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling you dropped out? Oh, what a dick.
That is.
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location, carefully watching us. What are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else in the island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
What? Oh, I see you guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
Not making sense.
Thank you, Minimar.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
That is an order.
What does that mean? The issue's not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to
Well?
Miss Sonia. You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Guido we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? Curious, are you? But why didn't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Actually...
Tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
What?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
Please wait.
As I've already stated, there is no traitor. Yeah, I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? Yeah, you're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on the island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope?
You...
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going. If you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. What? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Akito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Ignore Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would...
Hey, hey.
I don't want to think about it, but... Maybe planning to kill someone?
Are you kidding me?
Kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Next time he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. Like Sony said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nikito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten they're the traitor? Like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's playing to kill, right? And we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru is not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious
Yeah,
side.
I've got what it takes to deal with some of his weaknesses.
I'm here too.
I'm here too. Thanks, Midimaru. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let him wander freely. Being cautious, we have to act fast, but what is this indescribable anxiousness? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to our hotel. It's already dark by the time we return to the hotel. So I'm gonna do one thing real quick, because we're about to get towards the free time days. I need to purchase some stuff from the vending machine to try and finish a storyline. So I need these. How many do I have? I have 6. I probably don't need more, actually, never mind. The other thing I can buy is I can buy endings and such. Like executions and voting results and all that thing. Kinda neat. You know, if I ever want to rewatch these executions. That's weird. You can also buy events, so like if you wanted all the bikini photos for some reason, you can buy those. There we go. I don't know what these accomplish though. Is it like a full screen view or whatever? I can get this one, 'cause that's not weird at all. Wink. Also, yeah. I forgot about those. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just bonus stuff. What I really wanted to do is I wanted to buy those items for the story. Alright, let's go back. Because getting to the actual vending machine is real tough now, since you don't actually go to the store very often. Why am I going back here manually? Okay. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if you can even call them clues. I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. Good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. Might be a bad habit of mine. I'll get some sleep. Alright.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with the backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble with that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Dr. Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. A female employee tried to have a serious talk with him who just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senor Dietrich, oh, was it not Doctor? Was it Senor? Would order him to steal panties. What the fuck is happening? And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for his old undies. Also, this one time, three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." I'm gonna say Senor instead of Senior, because it makes me feel weird. He was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. He made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everybody about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. Till the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. Next day, I stumbled across what was left of the Trick Senior. He'd been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
what the hell?
Man, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. What the fuck? Alright. Alright.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Is this just bonus time? Not yet. Alright. Let's go this way. A lot harder to run into people when most of them are, you know, gone. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
God damn it.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. Selfish little...
You know.
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
Get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture him.
Alright!
That's the plan. Easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
This is my plan. I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
The commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fujiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
And I got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
What? No way. What'd you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to the plan.
Hey, hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role. What a shitbag. Please?
Hey, hey!
Ow. If Hero was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. What a shitbag.
For now...
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nikito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
And like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
Order, I tell you, there's somewhere I must go. Fine. Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. He objects so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. It will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime in a secret place. For now, we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Our commander... is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Sure thing. Alright. There's some stuff happening. And some things, even. I made it back to my cottage. It was already time to talk to someone. I don't know why they put me back here, but alright. Role-playing, I guess. Hey, dorks.
I won't forgive you.
Your teacher can't allow this plan. I don't care. What the hell up, you useless rabbit.
Can't.
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive you.
Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up!
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right!
Plan to kill someone is self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Oh! The hell up, you useless rabbit. Okay. Fair enough. Hajime, you are late! But I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Orderly country. 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that could be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Riverwalk Island Development Plan. Find something about it? How should I say this? After reading the document over and over again, I suddenly realized Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on the island used as their headquarters. A large administrative building on the central island, right? I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or, what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on the island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? There was. A school. As I recall, an ancient room in the second island had such a symbol on its door.
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the room is quite suspicious. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Alright, let's go. Hey, it's coming. I didn't see her earlier. Pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. Still eating. Oh, it's Jackie. Why am I seeing all my friends?
Hey.
What exactly did Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. You defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter
Wonderful!
to your
That plan has my
discretion.
seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. What? What's up, missing? She might have a tapeworm. It's very possible, Mama. Totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame. If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Brought it upon himself, let's be honest. Dude's a weirdo. I think it was right. Oh. I think she's just gonna say we have to turn here. The second island, huh? I went the wrong way like a big dumb idiot. Woo! Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot about everything that's on this island. It's been a while. The wrong way again? Oh. Fine. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. Let's start. Talk to Sonia first, I guess. Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door.
It cannot be...
There's an uncanny resemblance to Hope Speak Academy. Why is that? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, it looks very high-tech. Future, huh? There was the machine gun that would blow you away. So do we know the way in now? Is that it? This is probably the key. The door will open if we input the correct numbers. / letters.
Please wait.
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make the mistake, it's possible we'll be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open the door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. Definitely better if we find out the password. But we have a tank. Alright, we have to do next. Find the password. Good thing we came here so we'd at least find that out. You're right. Yeah, where would we find the password? That seemed like a waste. We didn't really find anything new. We already knew we needed to enter a code. I guess it's a refresher. Still the middle of the day. Hey, we're at free time. Alright. That is good news. So that means we get to do more romancing. Which is what this game is really about. We have... Oh man, we never got to finish Nekomaru because... We can maybe finish Chiaki. We already have 2 in Chiaki. So we have 4 free times for the next event. Actually, that's the only person we can finish. Alright, well, that's why I was buying stuff. I need to find Chiaki. Where is she? Probably in the arcade room. Yep. Alright. Let's go. It was a little weird that we couldn't talk to Chiaki during our free time in the last chapter either.
Hey.
Sonia's no good, but I'm okay? What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes.
Yep. Well?
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. You wanna play? Why, yes. I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Why, certainly. I have these tips and tricks code books. Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. He immediately fell asleep. Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and sleep?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Park? How about the park?
Hey.
You're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. Was it the airport? That could have had an arcade, I guess. Very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Fun place, huh? The airport? Supermarket might have an arcade too, I guess. The vending machine. I don't... Hello? Might be a gunfight at the airport. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Apparently it's the supermarket. I guess there's like arcade machines at the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Oh. So she thinks the supermarket's fun because of Dead Rising, I guess? Okay. Chainsaws are the strongest though. Sounds fun, so it's fine. What? But why? I walked in the supermarket together. Walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything, because this place is so big it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Stars Festival, pretty much everything. Huh, what happened, Chiaki? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are rice crackers for Girls' Day, man. Or Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously is everything. I see, they're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, shit. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, Oh, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father had a father, then your mother... I shouldn't ask about something like that. Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? The Doll Festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. Then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. I mean, it's nothing really. I'm not saying everyone's supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do it again. Made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think of a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. Cute. Otherwise, I should just find a random place to fall asleep. Fair enough. So I have more free time. Yeah, she's always at the arcade. I guess.
were difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely work. Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Hey, hey.
Hey, what do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. Spend time with Chiaki, then we have ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Oh, why sweet? Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Go on. Oh. Every single time, I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep. Samurai Head, Statue of Liberty. Ah, don't shoot the beam there. Samurai Head? I think I know that game. Zombie Nation. Yeah! That game is fucking weird. I think that's a Famicom game. Yeah, Zombie Nation. NES title, where you're a samurai head. It's super weird.
Sorry.
I think I was sleeping again. Playing a video game in your dream, too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like this kind of game?
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooter. Ah, I also like simulation games. Right now I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey, hey.
So, where do you want to go? How about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's scary. Kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. It has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her here. How about we look at the animals from far away? Now, the ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. You relying on me? Huh. We walk to the ranch. Oh my god, it's a cow! I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a bit difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Walked up the cow and cautiously pet its back. Cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm! That's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. Touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. I definitely get that anxiety sometimes. Although I've overcome a lot of it from when I was younger, but that is relatable as fuck. Ah, you know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. You should probably not drink super fresh milk because there's bacteria that...
Hey, hey.
Fine. Milk the cow? Why does Hajime know about milking a cow? Has he done it before? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
Much as you want. But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? What? And it dances, right? I knew it! Definitely Dancing Eyes. What kind of game is she talking about? So, Dancing Eyes, because this is a reference that almost no one will get, is a Namco arcade title where you play a monkey that moves along a 3D object, cutting out squares while trying to avoid enemies. And the game is essentially a stripping game where you cut out portions of, like, clothing, and the typically female character removes them to reveal, like, a skimpy bikini. There's also really weird things that can happen, like a carton of milk that you cut out that reveals a cow inside. So she's making a reference to an incredibly obscure Japanese-only arcade title, which is essentially just a lewd game that Namco made. Like, really weird. Anyway, Dancing Eyes. If you Google that, you will probably find How Anonymous, who has streamed it a couple times. Explained how milk works to Chucky in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? She's full of mystery. Report card's been updated. Started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Let's see if we have two. Alright, we need two more. Ding dong! Doorbell. Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived on the island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my car door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Shit! Nagito? Why is he here? Alright, well, I think I literally just saved, but I forgot. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Well...
Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Yes. I've already found out about the plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
Hey.
And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You didn't know that.
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? Well, that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny, dude.
Someone like
Hey, you shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh, well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at the island, we were friends who explored the place together, so let's go already. Fine.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. Won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Alright. Chucky has summoned Nagito, and the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? Why are you so nervous about it? Not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. He's just walking right into it. He doesn't care. And that's when it happened. Whoa.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up. Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
Everything about Nagito is weird.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know? Huh? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
What? And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Well, he exploded. The explosion of darkness overtook me. I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes. He blew up the hotel? Okay.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good, scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the
I don't
others
know
will
what's going
stab
on.
you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
But his solution to make everybody not die is to just blow everything up?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Okay.
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that,
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed, but there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
He's gone fucking nuts for sure.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop!
Are you crazy or something?
Of course he is.
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
You! Blah, 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 blah. My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm
Emergency!
totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I said are timed. They're gonna go off in 2 days at noon. I've heard so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't need to bear. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island, which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea.
Wow.
You really think I go this far for a joke?
You.
Where did you set them up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. How about this? The traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me. I'll tell them where I hid the bombs.
Emergency!
So he's gone... Oh, what is that called? Scorched Earth policy is what he's doing. Either we all die, or you tell me. If I can't stop the killing, then I'll just kill everyone. What in the world is going on? Everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way. Nikito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nikito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? I really have to say it? Oh, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? What? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember. The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2. You have a good memory. Like I said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it.
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish him. What?
You're so
Punishment always happens
stupid.
afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society.
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, he walked away. He just fucking left. I felt afraid of Nikito. The madness emanating from his body was seeping into my bones. Nikito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it, someone has to come forward. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. When Nikito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life, I understand what he meant. He took the entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is his goal, but what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? You really gonna blow up the entire island?
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" Female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, everyone probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it! can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. Here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. Effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. What? I don't know what just happened. We have more free time today? I was kind of hoping for that.
Ahem! Good. Now then.
I left my phone because my ears were ringing. Fair enough. Is there a thing I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, shit. What are you doing here? Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? Fucking Kazuichi is such a coward. How are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. Don't, we're all gonna die. Not the traitor, dude. Damn it! I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Yeah, don't hold yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything.
Shut up! Shut up!
I know that, but else, what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over the rest of it.
Yo!
Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the shit out of me.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Is this place still on fire? I'm kind of curious. Oh. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with bad eyes. Morning, Hajime. The arcade machine break?
Aww.
It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular. So tough that even Elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess it's just how it is. Bad. Alright.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but I mean, not so bad I can't move. Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing, dude.
Damn it.
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However...
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. God fucking damn it, Nikita. When did you...
Hey.
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just lying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? We got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does. Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? Despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. Bastard, you better knock it off.
Now.
Well then, keep your shirt on. Or not. That's cool. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did you just say a hint? Alright, let's make a quick save again. What's the hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well,
It's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
The Future Foundation building?
I'll beat you up!
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. That was a lot of poop.
hey!
At least I didn't murder my digital pet with poop. Again. What are you guys gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
You guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
That's scary.
Hey.
Why'd you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care! Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come to me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Trader. Right.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
Too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least.
Everyone,
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient rune.
Hmm.
What, the rune?
please listen.
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as
If that
I
is the
thought.
case, the insides of that rune is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No, there was one other place, too. Was it again? That castle at the amusement park? Oh yeah, the castle was also locked.
hey, hey, hey!
You don't get it all. We friggin' means Nezumi Castle. And we have two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password.
Like,
Huh, I'm guessing we still don't have clues.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too, but you wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? But he had the Future Foundation book. Well, we know that, but they don't, but... That might have had a password in it.
are we screwed? Jeez.
Monaco's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too. Two.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
All right.
Alright, full speed ahead.
Obviously.
Full speed ahead! Mini-Maru. Alright. Nezumi Castle. Aren't those the rats from Kamagawa? The Nezumi? That was on the 4th island? Castle. I'm constantly impressed with the soundtrack in this game.
Hey!
Hey, check it out. It doesn't really get old. The entrance is destroyed. You just bombed the entrance open? I see.
I get it.
Looks like this place was spot on.
Damn
And
it.
the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like. Let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. This feels like a trap. There we found the castle. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than that. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here at all?
Well,
No, it's not just you. Bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island. They should be pretty big. I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. And the bombs aren't here. There's something here. Feels like this place is different somehow. Same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient rune. All subjects. The password to guide everyone to the future is written right there. Scratched out because Nagito's a jerk.
huh?
It's butts. Kinda looks like butts. All subjects. There's more written. Password to guide everyone to the future.
Lies.
What the hell is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Could it be?
The Japanese word written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, showing I had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
That is...
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased it. Yeah, it had to be Nagito.
So...
Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. It's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered the castle because they don't like mice.
I won't
And it was
forgive you.
Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable!
Perhaps...
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient rune. And he hid the bombs inside the rune after all.
I get it.
Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. No way we could enter that ancient room if we don't know the password. We can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward, huh? He lures this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. That's what Monokuma would do. Whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know.
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh...
Let's stop fighting among ourselves. Won't help anyone. Or anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the passwords at the ancient rune. Or password to the ancient rune. Or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Don't just look everywhere for a password that might not even exist.
Hey.
We'll leave a password here in the first place.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? It is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Sonia is precious. Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking. Sure of it.
I mean... Shut up! Shut
Damn
up!
it! Fine then, you want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey, he left Azumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction. How are they doing? Now's not the time for any fighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't.
Damn it!
Not again, man. We're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
Seriously. You think so? Then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive
I just
you.
have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. What's your plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. Best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. And from there, I was the only one left. What does this mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password? We're all separated. I hate it. Separate. Yeah, exactly. I was the last one to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything. In the end, that's exactly what happened. So time passes with its usual. End of the day, I guess.
It is now. Please return to Melbourne.
So noon of the next day is the last day, huh? That means I only got 2 free time? I probably won't be able to finish Chiaki's time. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring. Even though the island is so vast, their numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason for that. I should go back. The time runs out at noon tomorrow. There's only half a day left. Can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking. I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after another. But before I could focus on the specifics, I sank into the depths of darkness. Interesting.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all.
That's
from
actually the
Monaco
worst
the
of all.
Theater.
Monokuma is the worst. Alright. Dawn of the third day. 24 hours. Actually, it's 12 hours in there.
Good
Murder
morning,
Bear has a
everyone.
point.
Looks like today
You
is
can't
gonna
give
be
up if you
another
never try.
perfect tropical day.
That's one way to look at it.
Now then,
The bombs Nagito said are gonna destroy all this today, huh? Nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant. What should I do today? I'll be waiting here if you want to reveal yourself. Come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Trader. So going to the restaurant's a bad idea. Wait, he's gonna be there all day? And if anybody went to the restaurant like they normally do, oh, he would assume that they're the traitor. Of course. So yeah, whoever got to the restaurant in the morning first, he would assume is the traitor. Interesting. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I cannot keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, huh? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong, either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. Damn right. Alright. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh my god.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell.
He doesn't seem to care that much.
If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
The fuck, Nagito?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
On his hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
On with me. Just die already.
Nope. Don't do that. Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
What are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. That slap. Is it Chiaki? What? It is.
Calm down, okay?
Face Chiaki.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient rune.
Huh?
Password to the ancient rune? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play
You-
dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that rune, right?
You're right.
Yep. Until yesterday. What? You moved them? What does that mean? Being calm and rational. The hell are you doing? Nikita, what do you mean by it until yesterday? Well, there wasn't anything important inside the ancient rune, just some familiar scenery.
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. Even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient rune, it has no meaning anymore. Now I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
hey.
But they were inside the rune, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the trader confessed.
Well,
Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
Make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable after all. Time runs out today.
Hey.
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. Final battle between hope and despair. The place they hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That could be literally anywhere.
See?
Shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. Does it mean everybody who's alive or everybody?
This is exciting!
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. That's gonna be fine as long as you believe in hope with all your hearts. The path should open.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh.
Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
You are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we search, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
Only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as possible. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of the island in my head.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me! Akane is the first island, I'll take the second. And Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the center island? But
Anyway.
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chucky, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park. And I'll handle the final island. Let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Stormed out of the restaurant, immediately left to search for the bombs. It's ironic, isn't it? Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito as well. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. They have enough power to easily wipe out the entire island. Probably very small. I'll definitely find it. Alright, the first place to look is the horror house. See, there's a bomb right there. Also, this door is open. I can't open the door. Interesting. Oh man, it's Monami House. Look how horrifying it is. It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Yeah!
No!
Why is Hajime in my house? The door was open. What? As soon as she heard that, she waddled to the door. It's broken! My security system's broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber's no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house. It's just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Wow, she's noisy. Well, this is a new area, I suppose. Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things without permission, they're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
Wrong.
You're wrong! Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things, making your teacher sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Not that these things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Wait, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. What is going on? What? You're the one who started saying all that. Weird. Are these monitors? Are you monitoring us? What? That was right. This is kinda lewd. Yeah, kinda. Oh, those are those surveillance cameras. That makes sense. You're watching the footage on those monitors, right? It was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole my power. I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These are worthless. What does that stick have to do with surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't understand, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us from the surveillance cameras?
Wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. His current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching the cameras then?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you in Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. What? But I can't say... Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. I can't trust her at all. Oh, she said something about a robbery?
No!
I've been splattered with disgrace. Anyway, you said something about a robber? Monokuma wouldn't do something cheap as breaking my lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on the island. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing is definitely stolen. What's your important thing? My treasure box! I don't think any of us would steal your treasure box. Someone did. Why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Hope I come across it.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why'd you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Something happened? Something did happen. What? I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere in Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Oh, Monokuma? What's wrong with your... What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everybody's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears! Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the
I'll
rest
let
to
you students handle the rest. Do your best. It always interferes when we're discussing something important. Alright, so there's a box with something in it that got stolen. Cool. Not really useful info, but something to look for, I guess. What about the castle? Castle again. Also, my face disappeared for like half a second. Alright. So it's not in here, huh? I don't see any friggin' bombs anywhere. The roller coaster? Otherwise, it's probably in the funhouse. Nothing here, huh? Alright. I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna find anything. It's gonna be found off camera. Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma are made. Oh, go tell Kazuichi Nakane. Can you tell Sonia and Jackie? Yeah, we'll meet in front of the bombs. What's gonna happen after that? So I need to go to the central island and the third island. Alright. Yep. Here we go. So, wasn't there this timer here as well? What is this? I never figured out what that was. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes,
Hajime Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. That's a Pokemon joke. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. What? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? The final island? That's weird. Very interesting. Why would she be looking around the military base? Near the music venue? It's Chiaki! I don't remember which way the music venue was. It was this way? So it was right to the hospital? Or no, that was the hotel. Wasn't it? No, here it is. Hey! Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Did you typhoon? This way. Well, some sort of confrontation is going to be happening soon here. I don't know what, but... I don't believe this is the end of the game, either. I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base. Alright. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing here? Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah!
My!
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Phew, I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island? I was, but there was something I need to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs! Obviously, they found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Huh?
The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the factory. The others should already be there. Hey, what are you stalling for? We don't hurry. It'll be too late.
You are right.
You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It's going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over, I guess. She's being awfully suspicious. Interesting. Wonder what she's planning then. Bombs are the biggest priority. Let's head over to the factory. Alright. Things are heating up and we're about to reach an explosion of a climax in Danganronpa 2 Electric Boogaloo. Search for Curly's gold.
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Why? You should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
can I go bring her?
Dumbass!
You really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go. So they're just in the factory? We steal their nerves and charge in the factory. Oh, there's just a truck of bombs. Sure. I I guess the engine of the truck is hooked up to this thing, so if the engine stops, the bombs go off. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm those bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box, welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. It's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad!
Yeah, it's almost noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
I don't have time for that. Truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we solve for time by adding gas? The fuel cap's been welded shut too.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
Can't, you don't even have a driver's license. Are you gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb, solve for time, or move the truck. Nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out.
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Huh?
The machine on top of the box. Oh, this. It looks like a card reader. Maybe? We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card. It's always the red wire. Wait, that might actually be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if we didn't leave some way doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe you never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. Bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
Right!
Leave it to me.
We gotta find that! Nagito's trying to make us do something. If that's true, what he's trying to make us do this... What's he trying to make us do? Alright. There's a computer over there, too. That wasn't there the first time.
How suspicious.
Huh, that looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Hi, hello everyone, great work! You finally found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
It's a video message.
You pissed me off.
He's got something to say, you can say it to our
Hey,
face.
bastard!
For now, let's just watch it.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it! Tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well...
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. This is gonna be your final chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity be revealed? And with that, the video ended. Traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me...
This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey!
Is there seriously a traitor or what? They should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating swiped the card reader. Looks like I was wrong. It looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey!
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey!
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped her handbook right away like she did. What are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey!
Don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then his face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then he tilted his head toward the engine and he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! Isn't that too soon? I mean, there's the time until...
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, goddammit. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it!
Pray.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened.
It is all right.
It is all right.
It's not a bomb.
It is not a bomb. What? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. It's fireworks?
Huh?
What the hell? Looks like they're just fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
So, was Sonia looking around the military base to try to find... How would she know?
Huh?
What the hell? I mean, Nagito said... So it is just as I thought.
Hey, hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Nagito again? It's all a trick. A ruse. So were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
It was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me!
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. He was lying about that.
Pissed me off.
Is he still watching us? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal. Why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing.
Hey.
How did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
That's right!
I'll beat the crap out of him. I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
What are you guys saying? He's just beat the shit out of him. Because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him! You guys totally flipped your words. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste. Alright. Wait, what's in this break room? Oh, nothing apparently. I still want to know what's in there. You'd kill Nagito just on principle? That would be bad on the rules of the island as well.
Huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down, dude. Shut up. Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. What is it, Akane?
Huh.
You hear something? It's coming from the other side of the door. Then listen carefully. I can make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Huh?
Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb's gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Huh?
Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door.
Huh?
It's fucking locked. The block in the door? I can barely open
Hey,
it.
hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Stop it, okay?
You!
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Hana ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Fuck yeah, it's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but...
Huh?
Huh? What's this?
Yo!
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud Himmel blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started. Did he light the warehouse on fire?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before
Whoa!
us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put the fire out? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room.
Damn it.
Got it, let's head to the break room. Alright. Weird that they never let us in the break room until now. Where are the fire extinguishers? Here. Nice.
Everyone!
Fire grenades? You throw them in a fire, the container breaks, and the chemical inside puts out the
It
fire.
is strange.
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. Aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the fire grenades, one after the other.
Hey!
Is it just me or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all? They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the
Does it not
burning.
seem like the fire is intensifying?
Did you put gas in those
If the fire
canisters?
continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Pray for rain.
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
Oh.
It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Terra Bozo.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Alright.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Nice. Okay. Well, that was easy. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. The hell? Oh my god. Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's so... It's so wet.
Hey, hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out, time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse. It's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathe in any lingering smoke.
So...
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. But while you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Oh, okay. Thanks, pal.
You're so stupid!
Everything's a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed!
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Because my important merchant's room doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on!
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it!
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already, dude.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, I'll leave the rest of you guys. I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
No, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's so much fire and smoke. Ugh, I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time too.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how he's doing?
You.
Hey Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body, and I can't even bulge. Budge? Why am I talking about bulges? Feels like everything was too late. I feel this ancient. Oh no, is Nikito actually dead? Anyway, let's go inside. Hard odor permeated throughout the warehouse. Air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me.
It smells.
Something smells.
Hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
you serious?
Oh, Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Oh. Look. I walked towards the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. Yeah, the sprinklers probably should have activated earlier. Never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Oh, Nikito is dead. He got stabbed through. And his mouth was taped, and a knife through his hand. And stabbed all over. His legs tied. Holy shit. Oh. Well then. Yeah, I didn't like him either, but this is a bit extreme. Holy. Time I realized what I was looking at, the remains of Nagito Kameda, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. Speaking of stopping, now is a good time. That's a bit heavy of a cliffhanger, though. Plus, I've cleaned up that poop. So, yeah, I guess that's it. We're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Once I feed this rabbit some Japanese soda. For value, I guess. I don't think I'll need these anymore. We're getting close to the end of the game. I didn't get to finish Chiaki's story too. I hope that doesn't matter. I've been unlucky the last couple times. Alright, let's save one more time. And go back to the main.
Danganronpa.
Alright. That'll be it for tonight. Nagito has been killed. Did not see that one coming. Although it makes sense. Considering how antagonistic he is. Drex is playing a casual playthrough of A Hat in Time. I'm sure that'll be a really good time. That wasn't even a pun. Alright. Go say hi for me. Have a good night, everyone.